What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day as always. So today will not be a long video. Before we get started on the topic though, most likely, probably 90%, I am going to do a live stream a little bit later this evening. So it's Monday, by the way. I'm going to be doing a live stream a little bit later this evening, kind of to discuss this topic and also to do the regular live stream questions and just whatever. I feel like doing a live stream. But I like to do a video beforehand to kind of talk about a topic, something you guys can think about before we actually go to the live stream, so you have something to show up with. And if you can't make the live stream, comment below the video and let me know what you think. But in short, I won't keep you long today here. I feel like the FRS days are very much numbered. I don't dislike the car at all. I like the car a lot, but I just don't use it enough, and it's kind of just sitting there. And of the rare time I do use it, I like it, but it's just not enough to make it something I need to keep in my driveway. There's definitely other things I could get that I would use a lot more, which we will talk about right here and tonight on the live stream. So this is kind of a new, don't get me wrong, I've been feeling this way for a while, but over the past 24 hours, it's kind of gotten to the point where I was just like, yeah, I'm really going to start to make this happen. The FRS is close to being to the point where it's not upside down anymore in negative equity. Now I'm pretty much like close to being evened out. So I'm going to start playing with this now and seeing what you guys think. But my buddy Bernie, who you actually saw on the channel when we did the Fire Road video back in June, he has the 4-door Jeep Rubicon. He's a big off-road guy, you know, nothing, like I said, we're in Jersey, so there's not much out there, but for the little bit that's left out there, it's for a smaller vehicle like a Wrangler, okay? Like the Tundra, the best you can get off-roading in Jersey with the Tundra is like kind of what we went on, what you saw in my video back in June, which is pretty much glorified fire roads, dirt roads. We went into this little bit of an open sand area. Like, there's nothing good anymore. There used to be some great mud trails. Like, basically when it would rain, they would turn into huge mud pits. A lot of fun. In my 09 Tundra, I was out there all the time off-roading. But then, you know, they made everything illegal. You can't go off-roading in there anymore. They blocked them off. They're patrolled. So all the good places around here are slowly going away. They just don't want people off-roading up here. Like, and I know some of you guys that are watching down south right now are like, I don't even understand what you're saying, because you could go anywhere down there and off-road. Well, up here it's just not the case at all. You just can't. And anywhere you could go that was good, they get rid of. But there are a few spots left for a lot smaller of a vehicle. So I was kind of considering getting rid of the FRS for kind of a standalone off-road vehicle, something smaller, something to go out there with him. I mean, he goes enough to make it worth it, and I really miss it. I used to love doing the off-road thing. I don't think I would enjoy off-road too much in the Platinum, because let's not forget that, you know, there's a lot of money tied up into this thing right now, and this is, at the end of the day, my daily driver. But if I had something that was meant for going off-road and having a good time, I wouldn't feel so worried about doing things with it. So, like, if it got stuck or something broke, it is what it is, and we'll fix it, and that's it. It's not necessarily a vehicle for the channel. I'm saying, like, I'll probably end up making videos for it if you guys want it, but overall, it's just for the fact that I really miss doing the off-roading thing. And I'd really like to have a vehicle that is just meant to off-road. So obviously I'm not looking to buy anything brand new. I'm looking into some used stuff, but when I say looking into, we're under 24 hours, so I haven't really looked per se. I've thought about, we should say. But yes, and that's why I'm going to do the live stream tonight, because I really want to talk about this with you guys. A couple vehicles that I've considered, you know, immediately is, you know, might look into some older FJs, FJ Cruiser. I was thinking 4Runner, but probably won't be a 4Runner. The wife's about to get a 4Runner, so I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I'll look and see what's there. I know some people will suggest Tacoma. I don't know. If I was to get a Tacoma, I would want to get like around a 2004, right before the generation switch. I really like those. I guess it was 01 to 04 Tacomas were really neat looking. And I actually had a 2002 Tacoma. But I don't really want a pickup for the off-road thing. I want something short wheelbase. Might even be a Wrangler. I'm thinking, you know, Jeep Wrangler is great for out there. He has a 4-door Wrangler. I would definitely get a 2-door just because I don't... The reason I got rid of my Wranglers was, you know, the space was a huge thing. That was one of the main points of getting rid of the Wrangler. But if I'm just doing it off-road, I don't care about the space. So we got a lot to talk about, but I just wanted to lay some groundwork out. So if you do show up to the live stream tonight, we have something to talk about, or you can comment below the video, or you could save it for Friday. So I'm going over a bridge right now. This is off the subject. People always ask me how bumpy the suspension is. So here you go. You ready? This is the test. I hope the camera picked up my change in pitch in my voice. It's just on this bridge that I'm always rattling and rolling with this suspension. But yeah, so tonight we're going to talk a little bit about potential off-roading vehicles. I don't really have any plans as far as like what I'm going to do to it. It's such a new idea. It's brand new. So I'm ready to go over everything with you guys and see what you think. So come with an open mind and some answers, all right? So Twitter and Instagram at TouchDude340. Comment below the video. And once again, don't forget, we're going to do a live stream. I don't have a time yet. So your best bet would be to just hit the little bell under this video, the little icon bell. I think it's in your bottom right. That little notification bell will send you a message as soon as I go live. So then you know. But I look forward to seeing you guys tonight. Have a good one if I don't. We'll talk to you tomorrow.